Hello YouTube, on this nice Friday evening. I made a woodsman arrow a couple days ago, put it on YouTube, and I made me some more efficient, fly straighter, more accurate, longer range. All it is, a wooden dowel, chicken feathers, hacksaw girt notch. Just take your hacksaw, just like the other video, take your hacksaw, cut your two grooves fairly centered. As you can see, this one fairly centered. Take your knife and clip it out till you get this to the depth you want, how skinny you want it. You want it to pop onto your string, and you can hold your bow up like this and your arrow hang on. And this is a wooden dowel you get from any convenience store, Home Depot. Your gas stations probably ain't going to carry them, some might, I don't know, I've never checked. And all this is for our broadheads is a 16-penny nail. Really all it is a target point. When you start getting into your really killing broadheads that you want to shoot a deer with, this arrow will work efficiently in low poundage, recurve, and longbow. Works really good in the woodsman bow or the limb bow. Well, let's get started on how I made it. Obviously, I done told you how I done the knock. All I did was, for the fletching, was take some feathers. You can find any feathers. Anywhere there's a bird, there's going to be a feather. If you live in the city, they're going to be spaced out a little farther than they will be out in the woods. I really don't got to get out of the backyard to find a feather. But anyway, the way you put these on, you put super glue on the dowel, and just stick your feather on there and wait about 30 seconds, hold it like this, and this should stick. Make sure your knock, so your knock is like this, lined up just like that. Okay, you want to line your first feather just like this. My feather is lined up perfect with that knock. And then you line this one up just before you get to it again. And this makes it where the bow is like this, and it flies off your bow just like that. Because you don't want it to fly off like this, and for long, that feather ain't going to be there anymore. So, just put some tape around that knock. Any tape you like. I like electrical tape. It's small, compact. I can put my fletchings. If I have big old duct tape on here, I'm going to have to put my fletchings way down here. And I like my fletchings kind of farther back to equal out the arrow. For the head, broadhead, I made 16-penny nail. Cut the head off, so it'll go down in this dowel. Any hacksaw and vise will do that. It's hard to hold a nail and hacksaw it. It's been done before. It's hard. I personally don't like doing it, but if it has to be done, I can. Okay, so you feel, I drilled about, what's that, about 3-4 inches. That's only about 2. Mine's in there about there. It's about 2.5 inches. So you cut the nail off and you stick it in there and make sure it's straight. Mine's straight with my dowel. So unlike this one, first one I ever made, see how that's unaligned? The dowel's like this, but my thing goes up like that. I shoot it. It's pretty accurate. It's not as accurate as the straight one. fill your dowel up with glue, stick it in there real good. Put some glue around it to make sure this don't come out. That's about all you do to make this arrow. It's really easy. I make them about 5 minutes. Without a hot glue gun, if you make it with pine sap or any natural adhesive, it's gonna take you a little more than an hour. I've made one like that. I don't have it handy. I wish I did to show you guys. It's pretty neat. It looks a lot better in these because I took so much time with it, as you can tell. Some of these feathers are shorter and longer. But on this one, I got them about the right size. I made about 100 of these. This is my most recent. Flies like a charm. And that's about all I can tell you about this. You're on your own. Like I say, easiest thing to make. Just like making a peanut butter and jelly. It's that easy. Well, that's all, folks.